Live in downtown Detroit, Local 4 live stream with Jason Carr starts now.
Good morning and welcome to the island of misfit toys. I'm your humble dentist, Hermie. Is it Herbie or Hermie? I can never remember. Hermie. I want to be a dentist.
A dentist.
That's on tonight, by the way. We'll be getting to that in just a second. First, we need to let you know that we are facing imminent alien invasion from the planet Mars because the Mars Curiosity rover has zeroed in on something that looks like this. Do you have it?
Yeah, there it is.
There you have it.
It's a little creepy. I don't know. What do you think that is?
I don't know. Get a little closer. Now, don't be shy. You can get a little closer with Arid Solid Extra. Wait, does that thing have horns and a beak?
It looks like it, and eyes. It's obviously an alien. Now, we've got Local 4's TV's Ken.
I'm here to explain everything. What that is, it's a sloth. Now, what I have always thought is that sloths are probably aliens because they're so weird. Now we just find out that sloths just came from Mars. It's really just the whole evolution, origin, species.
Get out of here. It's not a sloth. It's clearly some sort of barracuda fish that's dried up and frozen in place. Loch Ness Monster, perhaps?
It's something. Who is it? Was it Alien Art TV? Joe's White believes that this animal has two horns and a shell and looks reptilian. I mean, it could just be a rock. It could be an alien.
It could be a cross between the stomach burster from Alien and a special effect left over from the miniseries V from 1983. Okay. Anybody remembers that? The alien baby at the end, the cliffhanger episode. Let's get on to the laughing bird. The Symbio Wildlife Park shows a kookaburra laughing uncontrollably. Do we have this?
Yes, we do.
I can't wait.
So I don't know what was said that was so funny.
Well, I think I know what was said. It was Wasn't that what the guy was doing to get the bird to do that?
Yeah, I think it's a mating call, probably.
All right. Listen, I have, by the way, Jacob and John is our producer extraordinaire and cat fancier. It's something I'm still trying to figure out a couple, 3 months after we first started working together. But what do you have here with the cats?
Well, we found this. This was an Instagram handle by the name of Movie Cats, and he's done 6 of these so far. It looks like he's putting them out once a week. And here's him and his cat recreating the scene from E.T.
Yeah.
Here it is from Alien.
How weird is that?
It's amazing.
That's so coincidental that I mentioned the stomach burster and then moments later.
This one was from American Beauty.
Weird.
The movie Ghost.
Even weirder.
Got The Shining.
I don't want to hurt you, Wendy. Leave me alone.
And Lady and the Tramp. So we're going to keep following this. Hopefully he keeps bringing them out once a week. And I'll be sure to add our Local 4 cat tax.
All right, because Lord knows that's what we need on this. Allie Nordahl is an amateur makeup artist from the Yukon Territory. The 17-year-old shared photos of her eye makeup with a Christmas theme that took her 15 hours to complete. The post has seen 100,000 likes. Her Twitter handle is @CakeFaceDolly.
Now, before we go any further, that must have been a typo on my part. This was 4 hours. It took her 4 hours. 15 hours is way too long.
I would have believed you.
But 4 hours is still a lot of time. She apparently used a needle and got the eyeliner makeup colors and spent 4 hours doing this.
A needle?
Yeah, a needle, which sounds like it's more like a tattoo type situation, but I think she was just dragging it across. This is some of her other work from before. This one is incredible, this chandelier type situation.
Amazing. Is it weird that we can still hear the Twilight Zone theme kind of bleeding
I have
through
it
on
still
another
playing in the
channel?
back. Let's switch it back to shifting gears. But this one is really something. It's got a lot of detail.
At Cakeface Dolly, like Salvador Dali, D-A-L-I, but at Cakeface Dolly on Twitter. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. Ooh. Never missed this when I was a kid.
Yeah.
The Rankin Bass, the one that started the stop-motion empire. Rudolph is on tonight on, as they used to say in the old days, on another network. You have a clip?
Yes, I have a couple clips. I have two of them actually.
Want to
This
be a
one
dentist.
just because.
Timmy doesn't like to make toys.
Do you mind telling me what you do want to do?
Well, sir, someday I'd like to be a dentist.
A dentist?
Well, we need one up here. I've been studying. It's fascinating. You've no idea. Molars and bicuspids and incisors.
Now listen, you're an elf, and elves make toys.
Amazing.
I want to be a
Wants
dentist.
to be a dentist. There probably aren't enough dentists up there. It's probably good job security, is what it is.
You know who was a great dentist? Steve Martin in Little Shop of Horrors
Yeah.
from 1986 with Ellen Greene and Rick Moranis. He has this whole Elvis dentist persona that he plays in the movie, and he has this big rockabilly dance number.
Okay.
You'll be a you'll be a dentist, have a knack for causing things pain. Bill Murray is in that movie.
I haven't seen this one. I'll have to check this one out. Now, this is one more clip I grabbed because I've got a little trivia behind it.
All right.
Nothing.
So, do you know why he was licking the pickaxe after throwing it up in the air all the time during that movie?
I was trying to track the abominable snowman.
No. He was not looking for silver and gold. He was looking for a peppermint mine. And so he was using his pickaxe to taste the peppermint. But that part was originally cut from the movie, and everyone just thought he was crazy Yukon Cornelius.
Well, there are multiple. Our friends at the AV Club helpfully point out that there are multiple editions, or versions, I should say, of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. There's like some song and dance numbers that get cut, and others come to the fore. Island of Misfit Toys. I guess there's something else that could take its place in the whole. If it's ever seems disjointed to you, that's because there's different versions from year to year, I guess. Christmas cards. Mashable came up with a list of the 30 best unique holiday cards, sure to get a laugh. Do you have a slideshow?
Yes, we do.
From our friends at Mashables?
Holy
Or
crap,
Mashable?
it's Christmas. Merry Christmas. Hopefully I sent this by February. Let's get lit. This one was probably my favorite. Kanye Believe It's Christmas.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Happy Festivus.
That's for the rest of us.
Yes.
And if this keeps going the way it's going, I'm going to have some airing of the grievances. And then you and I will engage in feats of strength here in the Local 4 atrium.
So we've got, I hope you love the present you told me to buy for you.
That's pretty honest.
The present you always wanted. These days, all I do is wonder if you're lighting the menorah with someone else.
Okay.
There's a couple of puppy ones. Treat your elf.
Because I slay. I got jokes. Because I slay.
Such holiday, wow, many present, much cheer. Merry Christmas from Saint Nick. And then that one, which I didn't know we grabbed. Deck the halls and not your family.
All right.
So some pretty fun ones. You can have a little bit of fun with these.
All right. Well, thanks to, oh boy, Debbie Downer. Did you hear Polio's making a comeback? One of the all-time greatest skits in SNL history was Debbie Downer.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get on to billboards that are creative. Who doesn't love a creative billboard? I think probably the most mainstream creative billboards are the cows for Chick-fil-A saying "Eat more chicken." Those are pretty creative, but nothing on the level of like bursting out or combining billboards or going three-dimensional. Like these are two completely separate businesses in Missouri, but they found a way to cross-promote by having the cut
It's
down
got to be
tree.
cheaper that way too. You probably get a group discount.
You'd think so, right?
Yeah.
And then there's the billboards or, building side advertisements that are powerful in nature, such as that one. The back seats, no safer, belt up. Otherwise, you're basically sitting in a slingshot. That's a cool one.
Yeah. Now that's going to take work because you got to go out there and mow that same piece every couple days.
That's perfect. You see the little BIC logo in the bottom right
Yeah.
corner of the billboard?
Now, a little bit of trivia. BIC is the largest producer of three things. What are they?
Ballpoint pens,
Yes.
razors,
Yes.
and if we didn't have time to, if we had time to waste, I could come up with a third. What?
Lighters.
Lighters.
Make more lighters, pens, and razors than any other company in the world.
Well, Schick and Gillette are dropping the ball then.
I know. I know. So we got more billboards though. Let's get away from the trivia.
BIC lighters,
Yep.
of course. A couple of BMWs, a black and white BMW playing chess across an interstate. There you have that. Tailgating isn't worth it. There's a public service aspect to some of these.
This one's great. Yeah.
Get them off your dog. Oh, look at that.
And that's all we got of those ones. Yeah. Pretty good stuff.
How about it? So Esquire.com, or Esquire, the magazine, did a list of the 50 most scenic drives across the country, and Michigan, of course, made the list because we're a state. At number 22, Lake Michigan shoreline along M22.
Yes.
This sounds like something you would have done with the Lincoln.
That's what I did last month with that video that I had to put together.
Do you have that video at the ready for a shameless plug or no?
I can do that as we finish the rest of the list. I'll start getting that together.
The rest of the list, I think, aren't we out of?
But no, I put the top 5 that made the list.
All right, California's Highway 1. Is that also known as the Pacific Coast Highway or no?
Is it?
I don't know.
I
I'm not certain. Arkansas, the Byway 7 in Arkansas. Thrilling. Where's the road?
I don't know.
Arizona's Red Rock Scenic Byway. Well, yeah, I mean, that's kind of self-evident. Alaska's Seward Highway. And Alabama's Talladega Scenic Drive.
There it is.
Again, how did, anyway, I don't know how you beat the Pacific Coast Highway, the PCH, but do you have your tour of northern Michigan? Northern Lower Michigan?
That's going to take me a second to find because it's got to be somewhere. Right?
All right, go back to the alien picture. Can you do that concurrently? Can we look at the alien picture and?
Yes.
Okay.
We just can't switch between things while I'm doing it. Oh, there it is.
Jacob?
What do you think?
It does look like an alien. I don't know. It's those eyes. The eyes, it makes it look like it. I don't know. I'm a believer.
These eyes. Dun, 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 dun.
There's no proof that it isn't an alien.
Oh boy.
So, it's
50-50 shot.
It's 50-50. Jacob says it's 50-50.
You know what's funny about this is I'm just looking at the real-time comments here. Vincent Saitaki says this is like watching TMZ.
It's not that bad, but we have our fun.
You mean like with the sort of in the newsroom with the clips is what I think he's saying.
Yeah.
All we're lacking is the guy with the really high voice.
We're better dressed.
No comment.
No, we don't quite have Harvey's bankroll, but I will stall as long as I can to get you on board with this.
I don't remember what I called it.
Oh boy.
So
Well, it's somewhere
that's what
there.
the issue is.
Do we have a closer shot of this, the alien?
Yeah.
Anyway, if you go to clickondetroit.com and do your homework, your research, and try to find it, John, that is most definitely some sort of dragon creature. John took his Lincoln up north along M22 and shot this shameless Tim Allen narrated, well, we wish it was Tim Allen narrated, pure Michigan sort of vacation video, and it did pretty well.
It did actually really well. I've got a friend I saw over the weekend at the reunion, and he is a producer at Big Ten Network, and he said that everyone there had loved it, and they actually sent someone up north to get some footage of fall colors just because of that video. So that was pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah.
You had your 10th high school reunion?
I did.
See what I did there? I made it about the reunion and instead of the...
It was at,
so tell us about your 10th high school.
Bailey's in Dearborn, which was Bailey's. Howell's used to be the bar we always went to, but it burned down. So we went to Bailey's. It was a good time. Saw all sorts of people. It was funny
like
though
who?
because this Christmas party I threw.
You guys had this at the Ford, Wyoming Drive-In, right?
No.
I'm just messing with you.
But it's funny because I throw this Christmas party every year, and I see most of these same people every year, year after year. So it's I found it. Yep.
Here we go.
Ready?
Well, God bless you for your research and for the fact that you are impressing the Big Ten Network. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well,
What? Now what?
I'm not quite sure.
You lost it?
No, I found it, but we're getting some sort of color issue on some of the videos I'm playing. I'm going to try something else real quick. Hold on. Let's see. This looks better. Okay, so here we are. Enjoy.
All right, we'll see you on Live in the D. That's John driving and videoing at the same time.
I've got someone else doing the video. Yeah. Is there not sound?
You could bring up the our music and just
Yeah,
just bring up the music.
That. All right, stay classy, Detroit.